Hey guys, we are back with another What's Sold on eBay video. These are the sales from the weekend. This is Friday through Sunday for our small family business. How many items did we sell?
Oh.
He's not even prepared.
I'm not prepared. 40 items.
40 items. So 40 items. We take a lot of time before we start the video to get prepared, and we're still not prepared. So yeah. That's what happens when you have two little ones. 40 sales. I don't know what the total is. I know on Saturday we were already up to $800 in sales, so pretty good. Definitely a couple of bigger items. A lot of that bread and butter stuff that we love to sell. A lot of kitchen parts, it looks like here. Some clothes, shoes, just a good mix. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and get into it. And someone asked about the shelf. We get these shelves right here from Target. I'm going to try to put a link in there for it, but someone asked about those, so hopefully that'll answer your question as well. First off, we have this doll. It's part of like one of the worst buys I ever had, in the sense that I only spent, I think, like $120. But I bought all these Rakes teddy bears, they're circus bears and dolls, and this is the first one to sell for 100 shipped, though. It's like super big, can only fit in the screen. I'm guessing it's going to cost probably like 20 something to ship it. It's super light but kind of narrow. It's sold for 100, you'll see it. Hopefully some of the other ones will eventually sell. It will also clear up a bunch of space if we can get rid of that junk. Linda, what do we have next?
Next we have this. In here is a Batman poster. It's a Nintendo Power poster with the Quest map on the back. It's sold for 15 and some change, shipped.
Global shipping program too, so that's at least one for this weekend.
And then next up we've got some cute little toddler shoes. These have a cute denim look to them. These are Zara toddler child shoes, and these ones sold for 15 and some change also. So
I got them for $1. I was like, oh, maybe someone will want them. They have little embroidered birds on them, but they finally sold, so I have no idea if it's a brand to really look out for. We're trying to do things in order how it's sold, but here we have a Cincinnati Reds t-shirt. This one, I don't even know where I got it from. I think I paid $1 or so, and it sold for 18 bucks shipped.
Yeah.
Baseball season, so no surprise that one went.
And then we got a Microsoft Xbox 360 camera. This one sold for 10 shipped.
Not a whole lot, but it came in a big Xbox buy, so there was no need not to pick it up. Here we have a Spectrum, like in our network tower or whatever. People have these when they have like certain internets and stuff like that. This one was given to us for free and ended up selling for, I think, 38 bucks shipped. It'll cost around 10 bucks to ship it out.
And then we've got Dead and Breakfast. You guys see that? It like moves around. It looks like someone spray painted dead over bed. I think that's pretty cool. So this one sold for 13.5 shipped.
Good for a used DVD. 13.5 is pretty good.
I think it's that custom cover.
Makes you not want to go to a bed and breakfast now, though, with all the creepers out there. Anywho, here is a Cuisinart Duet. This is a little, it's missing the push. No, it's got the pusher. Got the pusher. It's got the blade, the base. This, I think I got a whole Cuisinart for 10 bucks. We sold the motor the other day for 35, which usually this sells first. What did this sell for?
That one sold for 48 shipped.
48 bucks. We got 35 on the base. That's pretty darn good for a little $10 smaller Cuisinart buy. Sometimes it's better parting them out piece by piece. Sometimes you're better off kind of selling that as one whole unit like that. And
then we also have a jazz book. I missed that one, so
Linda
couldn't have to find it.
She's in trouble now, guys. She has to pull the orders. That's her job, and she didn't even do it.
It's sold for 17 shipped. It's beautiful.
It's about jazz. You'll love it.
Yeah. And then the next one is a Minotaur little figure guy, and it sold for 13 shipped. So.
And then this is a sweet and flirty, pretty much what you would describe me if like you're putting on my dating app. Sweet and flirty. That's usually how people describe me. We actually met on a dating app, oddly enough.
It does happen, guys.
It's weird. Don't do it though. Anywho,
you can.
There's some weirdos on there.
There are some weirdos. It was.
If you want to get some weird pictures, Anywho, pink, sweet and flirty. This little thing sold for like 16 bucks. I think it was $1.
Yeah.
17 bucks. It was $1.
Some Nike Camo. They's ones, they're
like a Stefan Janowski or.
Yeah, Stefan.
Janowski. However you want to pronounce it.
I don't know. But they've got that, I think it's a suede material.
Yeah, it's suede.
They sold for 60 shipped, so.
Yeah, I got those for $5 at a garage sale, and they're not in perfect shape. You can tell. We spend a little bit of time cleaning, but we're not going to scrub them to, all day. I don't have time for that. But $60 on those, that's a really good deal.
And then we've got these.
Some trash.
50 Shades of Grey. For my ladies out there.
Linda made me watch this one time for Valentine's Day, and it was.
We only saw the first one. I haven't even seen the next one.
It was such a waste of time.
I know. For those people who like to read the books, I get it, because when you read the book, it's totally different than the movie. I never read the book, so I know I only watched the movie, and that's not good. You're not supposed to.
I don't care what the book's like. I don't want to read
this
or watch
for
it again.
38 shipped for the trilogy.
They're all brand new though.
Yeah,
they're all sealed. Got these for $1 a piece at a garage sale. It was great. So $3, 38 bucks into 38. That's pretty darn good.
Yeah.
More kitchen stuff, guys. We're going to see a lot of it and different parting out things. This is a Cuisinart. This is one of the bigger Cuisinarts. This is the lid. It's called like the little chute here, and then it's got the pusher. We sold the bowl for $60 the other day, and then now we sold this one for 68, and I paid $5 for that whole unit, and we're going to see something else sell pretty soon as well. Oh, we sold the stem for 16 too. And then we got a Regal. I think this is another. This is a KitchenAid food processor. This is the lid and the pusher as well. Got this one for $20, I believe, at a thrift store, 20 plus tax, and sold just this part for $45, and we have more to sell of that one as well. I found that Cuisinart and the KitchenAid ones usually do the best. What is this? A golf club? This is a Cleveland 52.
I don't know. Is it a golf club?
Duh. I think this is a golf club. This is a Cleveland wedge here, 52 degree. This one, I think we paid $3 for it, and it sold for an offer to watchers of 30. Just a steel shaft, nothing crazy. Golf clubs are pretty easy to look up. They usually have like numbers on them and stuff, or W for wedge, different things like that. Good money if you can find the right ones.
And then we got a San Francisco 49ers 5-time champ hat. This one sold for $60 shipped. So.
I got a bunch of these 49ers Super Bowl hats. I got one that was brand new. That one sold for like $75. This one sold for how much? 60. And then I got a black one still left, and I got a couple other ones. I got them for $1 a piece at an estate sale next to my her grandma's house, my grandmother-in-law. So shout out to her because she told me about it, and we killed it there. It was a really great deal.
Thank you, Grammy.
Yeah, thanks, Grammy. I'll buy you something when we go to camp. Spectrum router here. This one is from the same one we got that tower. They both sold in the same week, and they've only listed for a day. That one for 35 shipped. It's going to cost about 10 to ship it out. Paula Abdul, Linda's favorite artist right here. She didn't even really know who Paula Abdul was. Anywho, these are a bunch of singles. So just a little bunch of single Paula Abdul cassettes. They came in a big cassette buy and took an offer from a watcher at like $20 or something like that. And that was pretty good.
And then we got a part from a Dyson. This is the bend pipe.
Pretty obvious. It just bends. Yeah, that's how they named it.
Pretty easy to name that one. So this one sold for $22 shipped. So
yeah,
I don't know what did you pay for that vacuum?
$5. The vacuum, they said it worked, but the cord was all ratted. It's the older Dyson. It's called the DC07. The DC14 I think has this part as well. Some of them share parts. Look out for the old ones. I paid $5 even if it's beat up. Usually on this piece you can get about $20 for. A couple other pieces for $15. They're really easy to pull out too. They just unsnap. Just clean them out a little bit and you're good to go. People are always looking out for those. So that 15. Here's another food processor lid. This is our fourth food processor piece going out. This is a Regal La Machine or Machine. I don't know how to pronounce it.
It's probably Machine.
This one is just the lid and the pusher as well. And what did that one sell for?
28 shipped.
28 shipped. That's pretty good.
And then we got a pair of shoes here. These are some running shoes.
Saucony
Jazz blue shoes.
They're suede as well.
Yeah. So
got those for $5 from a guy who buys storage units. A lot of people around me buy storage units, so it's not the same guy. Yeah. There's like 4 or 5, 6 different people I buy from that all buy storage units.
And these ones sold at 35 shipped.
Yeah, 35 shipped. I think there was an offer to watchers as well, so that was another pretty good one. Saucony is a pretty good brand. I wouldn't say it's like as good as like Asics and Brooks and stuff, but you still can make some money if you get them cheap. These were given to me by a friend, Christina. I think her son had these, or someone had these, and she was getting rid of stuff, so I don't think I have anything into them. What they sell for, $22? $22. Yeah, they're going to Pat a flat rate. I don't sell a lot of just regular old Levi's anymore, or jeans in particular, but sometimes I know some people who had whole business models around selling jeans. Sounds super boring to me, but I guess if it pays the bills, it pays the bills. Yeah, these are official Masters Champions Tiger Woods balls. He actually might have used these. We're not even sure. No, he probably didn't. These are. They say Tiger on them though. They say Tiger, so who knows? No.
Yeah, you see it.
These were just in a big. I got a big bucket of balls or something with some golf clubs that were thrown in. My brother, I gave them all to my brother-in-law because he plays golf, and he's like, "Hey, I found some Tiger Woods ones." I'm like, "Hey, give me those back." And they sold for like $13 or something shipped. So, thanks for him for giving them back, even though I didn't notice they were in there. Talk about these, Linda. What are these?
These are a lot of 6 fretboard journals.
She did remember to grab these ones out of the book area, except for she couldn't find them. I grabbed them.
So yeah, I knew they were there.
She was having a rough day pulling orders.
Yeah, I did. But this is actually number 33, 34, 35, 38, 39, and 42. So they're not even in order, but you know, you got them anyways. So
they're from the 350 buy as well. $350. They had a bunch of magazines too.
And someone bought those for $50 shipped. So,
that's a global shipping one, I think, too.
Yeah.
And then, guys, we're not done with food processors. That's our jam today. This is actually the base that goes with that one lid we sold.
Heavy.
It's heavy, but this is the Super 7 or DLC Super
7,
Pro.
Yeah.
This one sold for 49 shipped?
49 shipped.
49 shipped. Heavy, but it's kind of small relatively to the weight. So usually you can ship it FedEx or UPS and you won't get burned too much. Maybe Pirate Ship's an option too for something like that.
And then this is a vintage Mark Price Cleveland Cavaliers jersey. Is that it?
Yeah,
right?
you did.
Oh, okay.
You're learning.
Look at that.
She's learning,
Said
guys.
it right,
Sports.
guys. So, and this one's over 90 shipped. So.
And the size tag on this one's jacked up. It's an older jersey, but there's no size tag, so I just kind of had to measure and take a guess. I think we're in it for $10 or something like that. I've sold that Mark Price jersey quite a few times.
And then we got Gucci.
This is shout out to Adrian, my friend at work. He gave me this.
Gucci.
I think I gave him a couple of gloves or something like that in a trade because he didn't want any more. And I finally listed it like 4 years later.
Yeah, and it sold for 125 shipped. What do you know?
I probably owe Adrian a lunch too because I don't think the gloves are worth near that. So
no, not even
shout out to
close.
Adrian. He's a really cool friend. I doubt he's watching, but I love that guy. And
nice.
His son is awesome too. White Bicycles Making Music in the 1960s by Joe Boyd. I have no idea what this is about aside from the music part, but from the $350 music or $350 book buy, this one sold paperback book.
$12.
$12. We'll take it. That's gonna help buy Linda a coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
No, it's gonna buy her like a Starbucks cake pop.
Yeah,
that's what she likes.
Yeah, and that would pay for a cake pop at Starbucks. Those things are so expensive.
Yeah, they're not even worth the money. Not even Starbucks is worth the money though.
No. But the K-pops are really good.
Yeah, I used to always, when I would go be working in the field, I would come back if I was near a Starbucks and bring her some back if she was, you know, treating me nice. So she rarely got them.
I got them all the time.
Yeah, because I'm a sucker. Anywho, happy wife, happy life. That's what they keep telling me.
Just takes a cake pop.
Anywho, this is a Dyson. Same Dyson this came off of the little bend piece. They call this the round yellow disc holder. No, what do they call it?
Vacuum cleaner pre-filter housing.
What I said. This one sold for 15 shipped. So same vacuum, $5. I listed them this weekend, 15 and 22. We got 36 bucks out of our 5. We still have the big old canister and 1 or 2 other pieces. So if you guys can see some of these higher end vacuums that are kind of in the latter part of their life, but they're decent condition, see if you can get them for cheap. Maybe parting them out's an option. Plus, who wants to?
Yeah, a lot of people have that vacuum that they just can't let
they're just
go
like,
of.
this is my trusty vacuum.
Yeah.
It's got me through cleaning under the couches. It's gotten through all this stuff.
Different houses.
I love the way it
them.
works.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it was a gift or whatever they wanted. That's why even the food processors, people will look for that old food processor part because they trust it. It's what they want.
It's that.
That's why parting it out can work. So don't be afraid, guys, to buy stuff with the intention of only parting it out. Most of my kitchen appliances and vacuums, I'm parting out. Just because it's easier to ship it that way anyways. This is a Garmin Street Pilot. This is new technology. It's called the GPS. Actually, this is obsolete technology because GPSs obviously are on your phone now. You just use maps. So you used to be able to sell Garmin's really well. There is something to look out for. I forgot. It's a Garmin something. There's a Garmin that goes on a motorcycle. Look out for this one. This one is a nicer one. This is a Street Pilot 7200. I got this for 20 bucks while on vacation, which we're about to go in a couple weeks. Woohoo! We're going to try to do a video at the thrift store. I'm telling Linda she has to be in it so we can do a sourcing video. We go to like 3 thrift stores while we're there. It's a lot of fun for me.
There's one that's huge and it's got 2 stories, but sometimes they don't open up the second story.
But every time we go there, it's just when you go on vacation and you're a reseller, you have to go thrifting if you can find one. And you just, how can you not? But we got this there for 20 bucks. Our newest thrift store that we found. It's only open a couple days and it sold for
72 shipped.
72 shipped. And this was as is because I could not get it to work. So that sold for 72 shipped.
And the next we have this Tool.
I don't know if it's Thule or
Tool?
I don't.
Tahule?
It's Tool. I think it's Tool. Oh, anywho, it's this nice blue backpack right here. Those of you who know the pronunciation.
It's called Poseidon Blue.
It's
beautiful blue.
It does look really nice. It's a nice blue. We had 2 of these, got them for $10. I went to this house. They were like, oh, my husband and I bought these and we never used them. I'm like, I'll take them both for 20. And this one sold for
41.
So almost 41. It'll probably cost around $10 to ship it out. It's going to go over £1, but that's pretty good. We had 2 of them. They both sold already.
And then next we have this vintage cast aluminum lid. This thing took forever to find. But
not for me. Just took a couple of seconds. Because everything's right up here, guys.
Anyways, so this is just a little lid. It's kind of heavy, but it sold for $21 shipped. So
padded flat rate probably, though. Yeah. Probably wrap it up. For something like this, guys, just what I would do is probably a little bit of cardboard and then put it inside a padded flat rate. It's pretty sturdy. It'll be fine.
And here's some of your favorite, a pair of Mazda manuals. These sold for almost 18 shipped. So there's the wiring diagram and the electrical troubleshooting manual.
Riveting.
Wow. Oh, look at that. Is that close?
No.
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
colorblind. I can't even
That's
tell.
Close.
I'm not colorblind, but
there,
practically. Guys. Anywho, I think the next order is some military.
Yeah.
We sold these. Same buyer actually bought them both separate sales. This is
a set.
Yeah, small hat, and this is the size small pants and shirt.
I think it's shorts.
No, it's not shorts.
Well, it says small shorts.
No, small short is the size.
Short. Okay.
Shorts has an S at the end, plural.
I'm wearing my short.
No, so the small short, when they have size for military, it's like medium long, medium short, medium regular, just so you guys know. So small short, it's the top and the bottom and the hat. He actually asked if I had the undershirt, the green one as well, but I did not. He paid what for those? $10 on the hat, I think, and
35 on the
so $45, we'll take it.
And we got this cool Jurassic World, the Indoraptor.
He is awesome looking.
Yeah, he like his tail moves like.
No, but just that color with like, is it gold?
Yeah, I think it's gold.
It's like, I mean, I seen the movie, but I forgot. I'm like, this guy looks awesome.
I thought he had blue in the movie, but maybe that's just because of it being
because of blue. No, because the one.
No, not Blue the Raptor. I'm talking like I thought.
All I'm saying is, if this guy came prowling around, I think we all be in big trouble. But we just got him at Savers. We had like our best Savers day ever. I didn't even do any video there.
Was that on Friday?
Yeah.
Friday, yeah.
Literally,
so we got this on Friday, and today
I just listed it on Friday night, and it's Sunday.
Sold for 40 shipped.
We paid $6, but we got like 10% off or something. Yeah. So that was a really great one. Look out for some of the newer Jurassic World and Jurassic Park figures. Some of them do really well.
We got Xbox 360, GTA 5.
Great game to play at home with your kids.
Or not.
No.
Not a good game to play at home with your kids.
No, horrible games.
Yeah, so this one sold for 12 shipped. There you go.
A little rough. The next one is a Grambling State. It's a tracksuit. I don't know much about Grambling State. I didn't even know they made a tracksuit, but I found this at the thrift store. I think I paid $15 for it, and I've had it for a long time. I think it's
sold for 50 shipped.
The problem is it's a size extra large jacket, size 2XL pants. Really, I probably should have parted it out because the size is not the same, but it ended up, the person's got a big butt and a very small upper body apparently relative to the butt. So it sold for $50 shipped.
And the next thing I sold for $50 shipped is a Hunter ceiling fan remote.
This is an older one. Look out for the older Hunter remotes for the fans. Some of them do really well because there's not many around. Even though you can buy a whole new receiver and phone, remote and put it in your fan and it will usually work.
For less than 50 cents.
Yeah, for less. It's cheaper aftermarket, but it'll work. Most people will go back and spend a buttload of money on a remote that costs more than almost a new system or half of a fan. So $60. That was $1 too.
Yep.
Is that it?
That's it, yeah.
Are we sure?
Yeah, that's it.
Man, that's not enough to retire.
No.
No, it's not. We have to keep working. Lucky for you guys, we'll be keeping doing more videos.
Yay!
So thank you guys so much for watching. It was a great mix today. Only one item over 100, which was the doll, but just a good lot of stuff. A lot of bread and butter.
No, the Gucci belt.
Oh, the Gucci belt, 125. Yeah, you're right.
Other than that, everything was.
And then the Mark Price jersey was pretty good, 90.
Yeah,
so we had a couple, I guess 3 that were kind of the bigger dollar, but a lot of that run-of-the-mill kind of bread and butter stuff that we think when you're out there, you guys are going to find. That's why we like to show it, because you're going to see this food processor one day and you're going to go, Cam and Linda said pick this sucker up and sell it in different pieces and you're going to make money. All kinds of stuff. Now, you might not find this Gucci belt because you don't have an Adrian in your life, but if you do, you might be able to sell it. It was pretty easy to look up. There was a little model number on the back. But that's about it, guys. Just remember, again, this guy's awesome. Just such a cool toy. Really like that toy. But that's all we got for you guys. Linda will be back in the next clip if something sells, and I'll try to put a little mention here. And thank you, as always, for all the support in the comments. Well, thank you guys so much again for watching. We love you. We appreciate all the support, and we'll see you in the next video, or Linda will be back with something else if it's sold. Take care.